What's the most amount of money that you will spend on fireworks? What's the most amount of money that you will spend on fireworks?
The answer is zero.
I'll buy one of those things. I don't know what you call them, like poppers, where you just throw them at the ground and they go off. I will spend as much as $2 to $3 on those.
I actually don't enjoy fireworks at all. And I don't know if I'm in the minority in that category or not. I don't know if people actually enjoy fireworks.
Well, I think for people who really enjoy it, like they had experiences that made them really enjoy it. Like it's not really about that. It's about spending time with family and friends, and they really had a good time. And I just never had that experience.
The only time I remember going to any kind of firework display as a child, my dad used to get pretty drunk. So
Okay, but taking this out of fireworks, what is the most amount of money that you will just spend on something that you're just essentially burning money?
I mean, you could say any time that you go to the bar or out to eat.
But you're getting something out of that. You're getting food or you're with. Okay, so my example would
Oh,
be the arcade. Like I'll take my kids to the arcade. It's a total waste of money. They whatever game they're playing, they're done in 10 seconds because they don't really know how to play it. It's just a complete and total waste of money.
it's probably gambling, like sports gambling.
Yeah, that's probably mostly a waste. I could see that.
I do win, like one out of every 50. But if you think about it, you spend a lot more than you win. And if you do win, you usually end up spending that again anyways. So
I think I might be one of the few men who has gambled but has never gambled on sports. I've never bet on sports.
I probably bet on something sports related every single day.
Wow. Every day?
But they could be $1 bet. They could be $5 bets. I mean, it's not like I'm spending hundreds of dollars at a time.
Do you feel like you have a problem? Like, do you feel like you're addicted to gambling? Because it seems like I'm going to put $1 on this. Like, you just want a little thrill. You just want a little excitement in life.
Well, this is another one of those COVID things. So I'm going to blame COVID on this because, I mean, we had a newborn baby. I would be up at night. There was nothing really to do, but there was like international sports. So I would bet on Korean baseball, tennis matches that I've never heard of anybody, cricket. And then that kind of bled over, once American sports got back up and running officially. Then it just kind of bled into, I mean, I'll bet on anything, on any sport, really. There is no limits.
I actually know a surprising amount of people who will bet on a lot of sports stuff. Of the people that I would consider close friends, of the 5 to 10 people I can consider close friends, 6 of them bet on sports constantly.
I think it's just more of a camaraderie thing when you're just playing with petty money.
I polled the audience about this question. 43% of people said the most they would spend is $25. 14% said $100. 29% said the most they would spend is $250. And 14% said that they would spend more than $250. So I think that you and I are kind of in the minority here. It sounds like a lot of people will spend what I would consider to be a decent amount of money on fireworks.
Let's get some shout outs here. Luis Gonzalez, Crazy Pat. Don't know what makes them crazy, but whatever. Jason Lind.
How crazy do you have to be to put your name as Crazy Pat?
I feel like you have to be pretty crazy to put something like that in your handle. Like you have to be kind of crazy.
Or is it like ironic like Big Tom? And Big Tom is like 5'2". So he's either not crazy at all and like his idea of wild excitement on a Saturday night is cleaning out his dishwasher,
Jesus.
folding laundry. He's like,
Right.
you know what I'm going to do laundry.
Right.
Or he's like a maniac and like mainlining every drug you can imagine, regularly in jail.
Speaking of, what I'm disappointed in? This kind of has nothing to do with what you were just talking about, but when the Edmonton Oilers were in the Stanley Cup Finals, I'm sure everyone saw the viral social media of the woman flashing her boobs in the arena. Did you see that?
I'm aware of it.
Well, apparently, it comes out that she just did that. It was like a promotional thing to try to build up her OnlyFans. I'm a little let down by that because I thought it was just a good old wholesome lady, drunk, supporting her team. So I'm naive, right? I'm naive.
Dude, pretty much everything in life is fake. The older you get, I think the more you realize that pretty much everything is fake.
Damn it. Just damn it.
Even those wonderful bosoms were most likely fake. But you just have to accept things for what it was, right? Like, that's good marketing. I'm not going to be mad at her.
Yeah, I mean...
Who's really that disappointed? Like, oh, I can't believe that the woman who decided to bare her bosoms... I like saying bosoms, by the way. It's a great word. We should do a top 5 nicknames for, like, the female chest for bosoms. Knockers.
Anyways.
Knockers is another great one. I love knockers. Fun bags.
Ryan John, James Anderson, Andrew Cronus, Tony Bones. I like that, man. Look at like Bones as a last name is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You got to be skinny guy, though. You got to be a skinny guy named Bones.
Carlos Soto, Michael Wall, and we'll end here on Lizzie J. All of you get the shout-outs for the week.
Did I do fun bags?
You did not do fun bags.
Fun bags is another great one.
All right, are we doing the surprise segment first or Candle of the Month?
Whatever
first?
you're doing, I don't know what you're doing.
Well, then we might as well do Candle of the Month second. Stick around.
We
for
always
that.
do Candle of the Month, but because we always do Candle of the Month right before top 5. Hasn't changed in the 17 years we've been doing this.
So excited! All right, so for this segment, it's really. It's fun. It's interesting. I was thinking with the American Independence Day coming up, July 4th, I scoured the internet to try to find a reputable, credible list of the greatest Americans in history.
Oh, okay.
So I found it's a top 50 list. Put on research was done by several universities, including the University of Washington in your great state.
Go Dubs, baby.
Oh boy. So I will just do the top 10. And this has been a project that has been updated and researched since 2009.
Okay.
So these are the greatest Americans according to this research. The top 10. So we'll start obviously number 10, go to number 1. Number 10, Harriet Tubman.
Okay. I could see it.
Right.
Underground Railroad did a lot. Going to be hard to argue with that one.
Number 9, Mark McGuire.
What?
Just kidding. Number 9. For those of you who don't know who that is, he was a baseball player, got popped doing steroids. It was a whole thing. Number 9.
I could see some people actually saying that, so yeah.
Frederick Douglass.
Okay. I can't remember what he did.
Let's just move on.
He did something great, though. Oh, yeah, I remember. Like, I don't remember what he specifically did, that he was a voice for the cause, so to speak.
Yes, he was. If you really want to get deep into what he exactly did, if you give me a second, because I don't want to screw it up any more than what we already have. Yeah, so he was, orator. Obviously, he was most famous for speaking out against slavery. Number 8, the first president on the list in the top 10, FDR.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he's the first president. I was like, he wasn't the first president, man. I really have no idea who's on this list. Like, I'm sure Abraham Lincoln, George Washington.
What? I don't. Why are you going through names? Like, what are your thoughts on FDR?
He was a great guy. Great guy. Not, in my mind, as good as his relative Theodore Roosevelt, who I personally thought was like the cooler president. But Franklin Delano Roosevelt really, I believe that he got us pretty much out of the Great Depression, started the Big New Deal, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, he's cool. All right, he's down.
I mean, not to mention he carried us through probably the greatest battle of evil and good in submarine history.
Oh, submarines. That's what it is. That's why you're all up on FDR. Okay.
Number 7, Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, I don't care about him. I feel like he's like, what did he do? Bill of Rights?
He was the
Declaration of Independence?
He was like one of the authors of the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, a lot of people were. I just look. This is my. I'm going to go into this. I'm going to say this now. It is just my. As a student of history, I was a history major in college, which that doesn't really mean anything now because I haven't read a book in probably 20 years, except for Murderbot, which was a great book. I liked that a lot. Murderbot Diaries, if you want to check it out, it's pretty cool. I completely lost my train of thought.
Good. Going on here.
That's what it is. I think that a lot of people are just replaceable. Like if it wasn't Thomas Jefferson, it would have been Bob Jones. Like, oh, he didn't do it. Well, somebody else would have. I just think that there's that many people. There's a lot of people that, look, this is my rant. Now you're going to get the whole rant. I don't really think that people are special. I think that all of us are pretty much replaceable. And there's few people in history that you would say that person really changed the world. If it wasn't them, it would have been somebody else.
Nick?
Yep.
You're special.
I just don't think that I am necessarily, right? Like if we didn't have Michael Jordan, we'd have LeBron James. If we didn't have LeBron James, we would have Steph Curry or Kevin Durant. Like there's always going to be the best person in the world. You just move down to the next level. Like what did you really miss?
Well, number 6, Ben Franklin.
All I can remember is he invented electricity or discovered electricity. Like, okay, cool. Sweet, man.
I feel like you're not really digging this list so far.
I just don't really know what, like, you could put anybody on that list. And I would be like, okay.
I mean, once again, I don't disagree with what you're saying, but...
Is Macho Man Randy Savage on there? Because in my mind, he's one of the greatest Americans that I know of. Well, he meant more to me than Ben Franklin did.
Right, but... I mean, I want to agree with you. That's the problem.
Right. That's the thing. It's like, who really meant that much to you? Thomas Jefferson? He really was like, yeah, thank God for Thomas Jefferson.
In the overall whole of American history, you know, Macho Man didn't give the same type of things that the others have. Anyways, number 5.
Macho Man Randy Savage did more for me than Thomas Jefferson or Ben Franklin did.
Ben Franklin gave you electricity.
Somebody else would have. Like, they wouldn't have... If it wasn't for Ben Franklin, nobody else would have invented electricity in the next 200 years.
I actually think he was battling Tesla, anyways, for electricity.
Right, there was somebody else that would have done it 5 minutes later, right? If it wasn't you, it would have been somebody else. So, as far as my mind, Macho Man Randy Savage is a better American than Ben Franklin is to me. Macho Man means more to me.
Wow. We got to number 6 before you just completely shit on everything. Number 5, Albert Einstein.
Oh, I thought he was German, honestly. I thought he was... But yeah, how is he number 5? Like, he should probably be number 1 because he basically discovered, like, the fundamentals of science, and we use that for a lot.
He was a German-born, obviously, physicist, but ended up getting American citizenship. So, because I believe the Germans were hot to get him back to Germany during World War II, and
there was something going on there.
Number 4, Martin Luther King Jr.
Okay, he's 4. I could put him higher on the list. I would have thought that he would have been higher. Like, who's above him? Really, when you think about it.
Yeah. Number 3, George Washington. Which to me is probably the most replaceable list or person on this list.
Oh, he was the first. I mean, yeah. Who's number 2 and number 1? Abraham Lincoln is Abraham Lincoln number 1 or number 2?
Number 1.
Then who's number 2?
Rosa Parks.
But the thing is like, if I remember correctly, that somebody else had actually done it before she did it and didn't really get any... Like, there are people that kind of... I think that you can see this in social media in the sense that for some reason, everybody coalesces around this one thing. Sure. And even if you're not the first to do it, for some reason, that catches people's attention. And there is something to be said from that.
I mean, you need someone to step up just because she may not have been the first... she's the one that history remembers for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's interesting to see who history remembers and who history forgets.
You think will be forgotten or remembered?
Forgotten.
Ultimately
forgotten.
Anyways, I feel like I need to go 20 through 11 real fast because some of these people I've never even heard of. So
Okay.
I'm just going to go real quick. Don't interrupt me until I'm done. 20 to 11. So we'll start at 20 of the most famous Americans. Josiah Gibbs.
Who's that? The lead singer for Saturday Night Fever? Staying Alive?
No, that's Andy Gibbs, I think.
Oh, it's who the hell's Josiah Gibbs?
Teddy Roosevelt. Noam Chomsky. Henry David Thoreau. Booker T. Washington. Not
Booker T, baby.
No.
Not
Oh, God.
the wrestler?
Cesar Chavez. Eleanor Roosevelt. A first lady on the list. That high. John Muir. Susan B. Anthony. And Thomas Edison.
Okay. So basically, people who are linked to social causes are the top.
I mean,
if you're linked closely with a social cause, then you put you up. That's kind of how they did that.
some would say that, those are the folks that, make the biggest difference.
Yeah, I just think that sometimes I'm not.
All right, you ready for Candle of the Month?
Oh, okay. This is
Oh.
big. I feel like, what month do you feel like is the biggest month for Candle of the Month?
October.
Oh, sets the scene for fall and winter, really.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Those are my favorite fragrances. Are the fall, autumn fragrances. Wow, say that 5 times fast. Fragrances.
Fall fragrances? Fall fragrances?
Anyways, all right. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's
Oh,
time.
yeah, wait. It's time.
Come on.
The Outlaw Candle Connoisseur rides again. Candle of the Month. What is that supposed to be?
I don't know, I'm calling all the.
With the Nerf gun?
What?
Can you hide this with the Nerf gun?
Yes, I'll hide that with the Nerf gun. Oh, my son just stared you down. What's it like to get punked by a 7-year-old? Just punking you out. Logan, close the door.
So the candle of the month for July is a red, white, and blue candle.
Oh, you wuss.
No, I thought about not doing this because July 4th is going to have passed.
Okay.
But this is a unique red, white, and blue candle.
Okay.
So head over to goosecreekcandle.com.
Did you say goofs?
Goose Creek Candle. I was given this by a coworker because I was talking to somebody else. They had overheard the conversation about our favorite like popsicles. And
Okay.
I had said one of my favorite popsicles is the Bomb Pop, which is red, white, and blue.
Bomb pop. Okay, all right. Good.
So
Yeah.
head over to, once again, goosecreekcandle.com. The red, white, and blue candle. Get it? You can get it 3-wick large for $10 right now. I don't know if that's
all you had
still,
to tell me. 3-wick for $10?
Gotta get it.
Hotcakes.
And the hot cakes. Titty biggies. So once again, this candle, it's like eating a Bomb Pop. It's gonna hit you with blueberry, raspberry, strawberry. It's just gonna remind you of a hot summer day and getting sticky stuff in your mouth.
Sorry, I started playing something on the internet. I pulled up my phone. I didn't hear what
I
you
could tell.
said.
You are the worst person to record with. Like you are not. You're just not good.
I just did something else. I was checking the social media feed.
See what I'm saying?
Multitasking.
This is why we can't do live feeds because you'll never be a part of the show.
Oh, by the way, we're going to start trying to do live stuff starting maybe next week.
I can't. That sounds terrific.
Dun, dun, dun.
Logan, get out of here with your squishmallows.
Sorry, I'm putting them on the bed.
Put them on the bed. Anyways, let me wrap this up. So
Get out of here.
Check it out, goosecreekcandle.com. What is happening?
Close the door.
Uh,
Get out. Close the door.
Okay.
My son doesn't listen to me at all. Logan, go. God, I had to put the bass in the voice, man.
blueberry, strawberry, cherry, orange, raspberry. It's going to take you back to when you were 10 years old on a hot summer day. Check it out, goosecreekcandle.com, the red, white, and blue candle. They also have some other awesome candles, too. I haven't tried them yet, but they have like bubble gum and peach pie. Just some good candles.
How upset are you on a scale of 1 to 10 that I ruined your candle of the month thing?
I mean, not really. I enjoy doing it, so I got enjoyment out of it.
I actually feel a little bit bad because I was legitimately interested when you said it smelled like a bomb pop. It's like, ooh, I thought that you were bringing it. What brings me down, though, when you do Candle of the Month is when you say somebody just gave it to you. Like somebody just gave it to you. You should be out there researching, scouring the depths of the internet, looking through the clearance bin at different stores that sell candles. You should be investigating for the people. I don't feel like you're investigating for the people. You're just like, okay, I got these 3. I'll pick this one.
I mean, the last 6, 7 candles I've done, people have given to me because I'm the candle connoisseur. I don't go hunting or riding into the sunset for these candles.
People bring them to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, right. When you're a big enough movie star, you don't have to audition.
And if it's not up to code, I whip the shit out of them, and then I spur them with my boots.
Okay, well, good. I like it. I like that level. You need to let the other people who have candles know that you're better than them.
By far.
You're better than them. You're better than other candle connoisseurs. You don't have to waste your time. Why would I ever buy this? It should be sent to me for free.
Here's the thing, all right? I'm going to say I'm the best candle connoisseur in podcasting today.
I couldn't disagree with you. Is there anyone else? Do you win by default?
I don't know. Probably win by default, but that's fine. I'm okay with
There's
that.
famous movie critics, literary critics, TV show critics. You got to turn this into something. You could be the best candle critic in the world.
No one can hold a flame to my candle.
There you go. We should make that into a T-shirt. Copyrighted.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the name of the candle again? The Red Hot and Blue Boomer.
It's just
bang bang bong bong.
Just red, white, and blue. And you know what? I think next month I will start bringing the actual candle with me to record.
Oh yeah, you should have done that a long time ago.
Yeah,
We've been doing a video for a while now.
Just a little while, like 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah. Why is the first time you ever thought of that?
Whatever.
We have recorded 104 episodes because we do one a week. We've recorded 104 episodes. That's 24 months. That's candle of the 24 times you had an opportunity to do this and you just now thought of it.
Hey man, great thoughts come to me when I'm being disrespected by my co-host.
That's how you do it, right? That's what I'm trying to do is motivate you. Not agitate, motivate. Okay, so our top 5 is top 5 American things. Things that just say America. What's your number 5?
Oh, man, this is a harder list than I thought it was going to be. Can I speak like this for the top 5, or is this going to be annoying if I talk like this?
Yeah, it's going to be annoying.
Fine. Well, my number 5 is I'm going to put pickup trucks.
That's what I have as my number 5. My number 5 is big trucks.
Yeah,
because we love a big truck. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Get you a big truck. Even if you're driving it to your accountant job that's 5 minutes away from your house in a downtown city, get you a big truck. You got to have a big truck.
The best part about people that have big trucks is they bitch the most. Man, gas is $8 a gallon, but I'm going to drive from, my house to the grocery store for 40 minutes, and then I'm going to complain about gas, even though I could have taken an economically smart vehicle. Like,
that's exactly what we do, baby.
We don't care about the planet. Fuck it.
Right. I need this big truck. What are you going to use it for? Driving to work at the grocery store. Because I need it. Oh, is it like a rough road? Nope.
I'm going to tailgate the shit out of this guy in this sedan. My number 4 is American football.
Oh, that's number 4?
Oh, yeah. My list is stacked, man.
Oh, I think you could have put football a lot higher. Yeah, I wouldn't argue with somebody too much if they put football at number 1. Wouldn't argue with you too much.
All right. What's your number 4?
Flags. We love flags. Flag for anything you got. We got a flag for every holiday, every season, every month. We love flags.
Really do love flags. Absolutely.
We do love flags. We have a day dedicated to flags. Is there any other country that has Flag Day? It's just for flags. I know it's not, but like it's more complicated than that. But still, we have a holiday dedicated to flags.
I mean, yeah. Huh. That's actually kind of...
Yeah, we love flags.
All right, my number 3, and I just... I don't think this is specific to just America, but I'm putting it on there anyways, and that's just shitty beer.
I thought about that. I didn't think that was high enough. I didn't think to put that on my top 5, but I thought about like shitty beer. We do love some crappy beer.
I forget. So me and some buddies went and toured the Miller factory up in Wisconsin, and the amount of volume of shitty beer that they distribute to America was mind-blowing. Like per month. It was, it was like millions of cases of beer per month. And I'm like, who the fuck drinks this much Miller Lite? Like, it's not even very good.
We like an excuse to just get wasted.
Yeah, we do.
America likes to party, right? We will look for any reason. I don't know if we do that more than other countries, but we do like cheap beer. I could see that, definitely. My number 3 is misinformation. We love being wrong and not caring because America makes us right. It doesn't matter if we love talking about stuff we have no idea if it's right or wrong. America makes it right. Yeah? That's not how that works? Well, America says that's how it works.
We just love to puff out our chest and...
America.
Put our foot down and we'll kick the shit out of you. It doesn't matter. You can't do anything to us.
We have no problem being wrong. We have absolutely no problem being wrong and convincing ourselves that we are right. That is an American tradition.
Goddamn America. Speaking of, my number 2, country music.
Oh, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Not as popular as it once was. I don't think that that's a 2, man. What's your justification for that?
When you think of America, you think of shitty music, and you think of country music, the shittiest kind of music there is. And listen, I like some country music. Don't get me wrong, but I've always envisioned myself, and I have pretty shitty music taste. But like, if you're in Bolivia or somewhere, I don't know, pick a random country, and you just hear a bunch of sad music about your wife leaving you and your dog dying and your pickup truck breaking down, and it's like, down, 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 down. Like, come on, man, that's America right there.
It is America. Country music is America. I was a fan of like older country music.
Sure.
Country music that I grew up with, like Hank Williams Jr. and George Strait and those kind of things.
Tell you what.
Tell you what. My number 2 is fast food. Oh, I love me some fast food. Love it.
So
are there any chains that have originated outside of the United States that we have? Like, for example, you can get a McDonald's in other countries, right? But is there any fast food chains in other countries that have come to America? Oh, I'm going to look that up.
No, probably because, well, if there were, they'd be here already because they would make...
Yeah, that's true.
An insane... I'm sure there's some Canadian ones. I feel like there has to be some Canadian...
Oh, Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons, yep.
Oh, there's a couple. Not very many that we've heard about. Okay. I've got... Here they are. I'm going to go really quickly. Most of them... The only one that I have heard about was Tim Hortons. Polo Campero, Carizone, Chicken Lickin'. That's a good name. Moss Burger, Terramuk, Yoshinora, Paris Baguette, Manchu Walk, Pret a Manager, Jollibee. I've seen one of those before, but never had it. So basically, only two that I've ever even heard of came from other countries.
I mean, I don't even know what the hell you just said for Manchu Walk.
Yeah, there's not a lot of them. Toast Box.
Llama Bean?
Jollibee, which is I've seen those in Seattle where I live. There's one of them that I've seen. It's like a Popeyes, basically. Tim Hortons is essentially kind of like a cross between Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's the only. It's pretty solid. Okay, yeah, fast food definitely. What's your number one?
You kind of already talked about it. My number one, I put processed foods.
Oh, firearms, dude. We love guns, man. We love them.
Yeah, I mean, I put that on my honorable mention. Didn't want to get into the whole firearms talk.
Like, we're not going, and for any of these things, we're not going to the left or the right. We're not getting into politics. These are just things that, like, America does love that. Do you have anything in your honorable mention? I personally do not.
I mean, nothing crazy. I mean, you pretty much, hit the nail on the head there.